Welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am D3ATH, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to remind folks when listening to videos of tarot and readings on the internet to use your discernment. Not everything in the video will pertain to you. This is a collective read, so take what applies and let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that maybe we'll get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing well, having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get started. Pulled 2 cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. First 2 cards are Storm Fields. It's in the reverse. And follow the leader. So this energy presenting itself is letting me know that someone who followed someone else, or a group of people who followed someone, created a storm that they cannot get out of. They are in the thick of the storm. They are in the eye of the storm, and they can't get out of it. It's card number 9. 9 talks about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse, though. It says, now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos and drama into your life. They want that smoke. It says this kind of storm can be destructive and you'll regret your actions later. So someone followed some people, followed someone who they considered was a leader or like the head of everything, and they followed right into a storm that they can't get out. It's card number 40. 40 reduces to 4. 4 talks about structure and stability. So it's affecting their home life, finances, their way of living. So one could be born in April. That's Aries and Taurus energy. So let's get into this energy. Let's find out what's going on. Let's find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. Who followed the leaders? Who followed the leader into a storm that they cannot get out of? Actual money. Somebody could be getting actual money. Maybe these people were paid to follow this great leader into the eye of the storm. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this actual money, please and thank you? Someone's not concerned, got thoughts in the reverse. Somebody's receiving actual money and they are not concerned. They have no concerns, or they have no concerns or thoughts anymore. No thoughts about it. We got a rising star at the bottom of the deck. A rising star could be getting some money and is unbothered. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this actual money, please and thank you? Somebody's stuck. You got somebody or some people that are stuck. They're stuck in their current reality and they are not liking it. Poverty. This actual money is going to either take you out of poverty. Yeah. Or you will no longer be in poverty anymore. You will no longer have any thoughts or concerns about your money, your financial situation. Someone could have wanted you in poverty. These people could have wanted you into poverty. And now they're finding financial constraints, financial issues. Because you're well balanced. Chakras all in alignment with your path and your purpose, doing what you need to do. Yeah, you're being blessed. You're about to travel. So you're about to have this life that you deserve. And these people are not. They're not They're not about to live the high life that they were living. They don't have protection. So someone could be traveling or trying to travel who doesn't have protection. Yeah, these people who followed a leader, they're no longer protected. You're protected, collective. Don't you worry. You are protected. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, who's the leader? Who's the leader these people tried to follow? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, who is the leader these people tried to follow? Child magical. Child magical is in the reverse. Child magical talks about in the shadow attributes pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Somebody's very depressed. Someone or some people are depressed for the path they chose. They didn't believe in miracles, but they're believing now. They're seeing the things that they did, things that they said, no longer working, and you're still getting what you deserve, the life you deserve. You're not in poverty, and you won't be in poverty. You will not have to worry about finances ever again. Not in the way that you did before, worrying about robbing Paul to pay Peter, or do you put gas in your car, or do you buy food for the family? You won't have to worry about those things. You will have more than enough to provide for yourself and your family. Vampire. This is someone who steals energy, time, money, depletes others of psychic survival, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. This is how these people survive, stealing from others. Fool. Got fool in the reverse. Fool in the shadow attributes talks about using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. Somebody who's laughing at their situation or laughing to keep from crying. These people view this person that they follow as a fool, but in actuality, they're the fools. They followed someone blindly to do stuff against you, collective. They were promised some things, they were promised a better life, and they followed someone blindly who's actually stealing from them. So who's the fool? Got martyr. Someone's addicted to self-pity. Oh, woe is me type person. This is who they followed. Who they followed into their own destruction, their own demise for a lot of them. You got scribe. This person could have a blog. This person's all over the place. So this person could have a blog, says altering facts or plagiarizing others' work, preserving knowledge and information. They could have stole your work, collective, making money off of it. Check your work, find out where it is, get you a lawyer. Get you a lawyer, lawyer up. That's who we're talking about, who is the leader that these people follow. Let's get some zodiacs. We got Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius. So you could be one of these signs. They could be one of these signs. You could be none of these signs. Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Yeah, you are unbothered, collective. Your life is about to change. They wanted you in poverty. They did some things behind the scenes to steal from you. That's what vampire is. They steal energy. time, money, whatever they can. Financial constraints is in reverse. What did I say? You will no longer be in poverty. If you are financially challenged at the moment, that's about to change for you. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse though. So again, if you are financially challenged, having some money issues at the moment, it's about to change for you. Imagine your life getting better. Imagine falls upon vampires. They did not imagine being in the position that they are in right now. They are in the thick of the storm, and it's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them. Some of them face legal charges. Some of them face job losses. Some of them face illnesses. They didn't imagine that for them, for their lives, but they did imagine that for you. They did imagine that for you. So you're being asked to imagine or visualize the life that you desire, because you can create that. It's about to change for you. It's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about balance, harmony. It's about partnership, duality. Someone could be born in February. That's Pisces and Aquarius energy. Come to the edge. Come to the edge is about commitment. It's in the reverse though. Someone's no longer committed to crashing you down financially, collective. Yeah, they didn't imagine to be in the position that they're in now. That's not even what they were thinking. They were thinking they were going to crash you down, steal from you, have you so emotionally distraught that you would take your own self out, and they wouldn't have to worry about you. You would no longer be their problem. But that didn't work, did it? Card number 36. Someone could be 36. Someone could be 63. 36 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. Yeah, they're no longer, a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them bailed on following this leader. They're seeing that the things that they're doing or that they were doing no longer works, and it's backfiring. And so they're starting to bail on this leader that they had followed. Door to value. You're about to come into some money, collective. The Most High knows your value, and you should know your value. The universe knows your value. Look at all this door. There's all this money flowing through the doors. Claim it. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. It's about structure and stability. Your finances are about to increase. Whether that is a new job, new promotion, a raise, whether that's winning the lottery, hitting jackpot, hitting the big Powerball, or whether that is someone, a philanthropist, I always mess that up, a philanthropist or a benefactor coming and say, hey, I like what you do. I like what you stand for. I want to help you out. Whatever the case, it's going to balance out your life. Damn it. This is here and now. I'm going to take it in the upright. Here and now is about being in the present moment. It's not thinking about the past and, oh, this happened and that happened. It's not the future. Oh, when I get this money, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's about being present in the now. It's about being grounded now, focusing on what's going on now. It's card number 32. Someone could be 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. So this is current energy. So some changes coming through for you, collective, in the current energy. It's looking real good. I like that. I like it a lot. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Yeah, this leader, particularly the masterminds, so it'd be this leader, but the top top in the shenanigans are the ones that are going to get hit the hardest. They will experience poverty for trying to create poverty in your life. So everything they wanted for you, they wanted you to lose your home or your place of residence, wherever you were dwelling, they will lose their homes. They wanted you to lose your job, your income, your salary, what you used to be self-sufficient, to pay your bills, to eat, to live. They will lose that. They will be in poverty for the rest of their days. They messed with a divine being who came here on a mission. You weren't asking to be super rich. You just want to make ends meet, live your life comfortably, be, comfortable. And they wanted to destroy that from you, for you. They wanted to take that from you. It's about to be taken from them. Everything. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Choose wisely. Choose wisely is card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. You're being called to reflect upon some things. You might have some opportunities that can bless you, but not all the opportunities will be for you. You have to tap in, find out which ones are for you and which ones are not. Not all money is good money. So choose wisely. There's some of the opportunities that come for you, that may come in for you, are there to set you up. There are a lot of celebrities who talk about when they, got their contract and they got all this, money for whatever it is that they do, whether it's playing ball, basketball, football, baseball, whatever it is, hockey, whatever, sport they play in, or their record deal or their movie deal or whatever the case may be. Whenever they got their big money, they talked about how all of these opportunities all of a sudden came in. Oh, yo, if you just give me $1,500, I could flip that to like 50,000 for you. Even Shaquille O'Neal talked about how many bad investments that he, got into when he was not business savvy. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Shaquille O'Neal holds his PhD. He finished college. I think he got his master's. I'm pretty sure he got a master's. You can't get your PhD without your master's. But anyways, the bottom line was before he was financially savvy and business savvy, he got taken, because he thought some of these deals were good deals and they weren't. So he said, let me brush up on some things and educate myself. And that's probably what you need to do as well. I think I've said this several months ago in one of my readings that for some of you, you're going to need to get an accountant, because that's what this money is going to bring you into a different tax bracket. For others of you, you might want to start with this Imagine card. Where do you want to live? What kind of home you want to live in? What kind of city, state, country? Do they have good schools for your children? Is it a good neighborhood? Things like that. So choose wisely so that you don't get taken. That means tap in with your higher self, the Most High, your ancestors, and find out what's going on. Find out who's there for you, who's friend and who's foe. Patience. Patience is in the reverse. Somebody wants you to act impulsively and choose the wrong decision or the wrong opportunity that's going to hem you up. Tap in. Tap in. Don't do things without praying on it, meditating on it, because there's still people out there, regardless of what they have going on, their world is crashing. So they don't care. They have nothing to lose. They still trying to crash your world. Their world is on fire. They want your world to be on fire as well. So they want you to rush in and make the wrong decision. Have a lawyer on hand to look at any documents. There are several organizations, law firms that do pro bono work. Tap in, find out which ones do, or tap in to be led to the lawyers, attorneys, whatever you want to call them, that's going to help you to the best that they can with honesty and integrity so that you choose wisely. All right, card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. It's in the reverse, though. They want to confuse you. They want to rush you. Come on, we got this deal going. You know, you gotta sign this by this afternoon. This is not going. This not gonna last forever. Don't let anyone rush you into signing anything. There's a lot of what do you call them people? Rappers, young rappers, or older rappers who, when they were younger and they got their deals, they will tell you honestly they did not read the fine print. There was someone who, I don't remember who it was, but there was he's older now, but when he was younger, he was signed to a deal that had him locked in for 10 years. And when you look at the fine print, he really wasn't making that much money. So don't let people get you like that. Get a lawyer to look at that lawyer. Fertility. Fertility is in the reverse. Yeah, if you rush in impulsively because something looks great. Oh, we got this $1 million deal we want to give you because we like your ideas and we like this and we like that. It's going to hinder you up. You won't be able to birth anything. You'll be locked in. And it's going to destroy you. Fertility is the Empress card in traditional tarot. There's an Empress trying to get you to rush in and choose them. Maybe they want to collaborate with you on some shady deal. Tap in. It's card number 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. This person hasn't learned. They haven't grown. They're still doing immature things. This Empress in reverse doesn't have the ideas and creativity that you have. That's why they want to rush you so that you can lock into a shady deal. They'll have you doing all the work, but then they get all the money. Pay attention. Pay attention. This person can't birth nothing. Not ideas, maybe not even humans. Yeah, fertility is in the reverse. They want you to produce all of the work while they get all of the money. And that's what your contract will say. You know, they get what? 80% of proceeds, while you get 20% and you doing all the work. Come on now. Destiny. Destiny is in the reverse. This is not your destiny. Destiny in the reverse falls upon door to value. It's not meant for you to be broke. That's not your destiny. You are not born to be in poverty. You are a divine being that was designed to live comfortably. You know, like I said, you may not be super rich, and that's not for everybody, because some of you were designed to be super rich, but you got some people out here trying to block, stop, and drop you. It's card number 10. 10 is in the reverse, though. 10 is about completion. Whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to complete. Them trying to stop your money flow, it's not going to complete. That action is not going to be completed. You're getting this money, whether it's through job promotions, lottery, inheritance, whatever the case may be, you're still getting this money. They may have been able to slow things down, but in the grand scheme of things, slowing it down only allowed for you to catch up. So they were trying to slow you down, but you was actually catching up. You was actually getting in alignment. with the chakras in the upright here, you were getting yourself aligned, balanced, so that you can be in alignment with what's coming towards you. See, a lot of them don't understand when they do this spell work, this voodoo and the hoodoo and the santeria and the witchcraft and all of that to acquire things. They're not in alignment to acquire what it is that they're asking for. So they do the spell work so that they can acquire it. But then when that spell work wears off, they lose it because they were never in alignment to get it in the first place. So that's why they got to keep doing the spell work to keep getting it. You see what I'm saying? Vampires. Stand your ground. You might have to fight for this. You might have to get you some lawyers. You might have to, it might be that you just say no. There may be some people who, oh, come on, can you help a sister out? My grandmother, uncle, nephew, cousin is in the hospital and they need surgery. Stand your ground. What were they gonna do before you came into this financial abundance? Anywho's, we shall move on, shall we? Holy Spirit, what is the last message before we go into the tea? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Stand your ground is card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. You're gonna need to think about some things. You will have some people come out the woodwork and be like, can I get a few dollars here and there? And you may have a good heart. You may love these people who stabbed you in the back and tried to destroy your life. And you may want to help them out. You may want to fix things and mend things and thinking you give them a few dollars here and a few dollars there, that all is right with the world. And it will never be right with the world. They didn't like you then, they don't like you now. But they want to pull on your heartstrings. And again, you're going to have to stand your ground and say no when you need to say no. You need to tap in, because not everyone you need to say no to. But you won't know that until you tap in. There are going to be some people who are going to push your buttons. Oh, come on, cousin, nephew, uncle. Let me get a few dollars. You going to do me like that? We family. Oh, we went to school together. We homeboys. We've been together for a long time. Just because you know a person for a long time doesn't mean that they're meant to go where you're supposed to go. Not everybody, if nobody, is going where you're going. So you got to, reflect and introspect on what's going on around you. Who's that? MC Hammer? MC Hammer lost his first millions helping out the neighborhood, helping out the hood. These people were with me for the long haul, and but then when he didn't have no money, nobody was with him. I mean, he got some money back because he's MC Hammer, but that's not the point. I think Allen Iverson did that too. Allen Iverson had a whole entourage of team around him, and you got to be wise about your finances, because if you've been homeboys with so and so for 10, 15, 20 years, and so still on the step stool, didn't get no education, don't have a trade, don't have a job. They've been doing this for the last 10, 15 years. Why you've been working a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9 and going to school and raising children and doing this and doing that, but they still on a step stool, and they think you owe them because y'all are boys. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know, please and thank you? Treasures hidden in the shadows. So there's some stuff hidden in the shadows, collective, that you don't know about. Hidden in the shadow falls upon, choose wisely. So you're going to have some people who are going to come to you, ask you for your help, and whatever help that may be. But they got some things hidden that you don't know about. So you definitely need to tap in to help you navigate around this situation. It's card number 62. Somebody can be 62. 62 reduces to 8. It's in the reverse though. 8 is about manifestation. Something's not going to manifest if you make the wrong choice. So your manifestations, your blessings that are meant for you can come crashing down. There is a thing called destiny swap. Let me tell you about it. If you're not paying attention, you're not tapped in, you can inadvertently give up your destiny. Choose wisely. There's some stuff you don't know that's hidden, and you need to tap in to find out what it is. Lost compass, getting back into integrity. Somebody's trying to manifest something. Trying to manifest something is lost compass. Getting back into integrity falls upon vampire. Somebody's trying to manifest something off of you, collective. Finding the way home. You are home to these people. You will feel like that because you will have what they're looking for. It says, when the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Treasures hidden in the shadows is in reverse. You need to tap in. There's something you need to know. There's something you need to know that could greatly affect your forward movement. Somebody's trying to manifest off of you. They've been trying to do it. And for some of you, they've been doing it. They've been manifesting off of you. That is what vampirism is. It is draining someone of their life force, their finances, whatever it is. Somebody's trying to get back to that. Maybe they got kicked out of your energy when you started leveling up spiritually. Whatever the case may be, collective, they're trying to manifest off you, off of your come up. And they know something that you don't know. So you need to tap in so that you can know too and be 10 steps ahead of the game. Overwhelmed and plenty. It's in the reverse. They want you overwhelmed so that you don't make the right choice. Overwhelmed and plenty falls upon fertility in the reverse, or empress in the reverse. Yeah, this empress in reverse is trying to overwhelm you so that you make the wrong choices, so that you will be lost, so that you don't tap in. This is your compass. This is your compass, your whole inner compass here. They don't want you tapping in so that you make the wrong decision, so that you invest. If you don't know who this person is, then this person can easily walk up to you on the street and be like, yo, I see you on the internet. You do X, Y, and Z. And you're like, yeah, that's me. Oh, word. I think we can collaborate together. I do this, that, and the other. Oh, word, you do what? Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then boom, they got you. They win your trust, get all your trade secrets. They already got a plan in motion. They've already had a plan. They've been had a plan. Plan is to take you out. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. Reflection, introspection. It's in the reverse though. They don't want you thinking. They just want you to be rash, impulsive, and make a decision quickly. And it's the wrong decision. Crown games, right use of power. Crown games falls upon destiny in the reverse, which falls upon door to value. The energy I get from this is that you will make the right decision, collective. You will tap in, whether you are conscious of it or not. And when the time comes, somebody's like, yo, let's collaborate. You're like, well, what you got? What's your idea? Pitch it to me. And something about that idea, the energy or the vibe of that idea or the person saying it, you're like, you know what? I'm good. But thank you. Maybe in the future, maybe not. But it's card number 8. You're about to manifest your destiny. You're about to step into your destiny. You're about to Step into your power if you're not already there, but you're manifesting it. And these people know that. These people know that. This Empress in reverse knows that, and she just wants to throw your game off. Focus. Stay grounded. Straddling between worlds. Wandering between realms. Someone's stuck. Someone's stuck in the spirit realm. They're trying to do some things, to manipulate some things spiritually, so that you be all confused and discombobulated. What fell out is the divine feminine. You are the divine feminine. Can't see that, but it's card number 6. You are the divine feminine. You are balanced and focused. Maybe they try to get you stuck in the spiritual world, but you're comfortable there. You know how to navigate between the spiritual world and the physical realm. And they couldn't get you stuck. Maybe they got stuck. If so, that is a shame, which is why they're all discombobulated and what's the word? Acting recklessly. Let's get this tea. Find out what's going on. Oh snap! Oh my goodness! I just made a mess. Let's get the tea. Find out what is going on. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. I know this is a lot of cards for my big hands. Someone tried to do something. Someone who's not comfortable doing spell work or doesn't know what they're doing. And they got caught. Black sheep. The black sheep of the family. A lot of the people in the collective are the black sheep of the family. And it was by design. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. What did I tell you? You're going to have some people come to you and be like, oh, you know, I got gangrene, got this surgery I need to get to. What were you doing before? What were they doing before you got this money, before you got this level up? That's where they need to go. A lot of people in the collective are loners just because the energy of everyone is so taxing. They think you're weird, but they like to be in the company of people who vibe at their low vibration. That's where they're comfortable. Confirmation. Slow and steady wins the race. Focus on the grand prize. Don't be in a rush. Sorry about that. The slow game. I told you they want to rush you. They want to rush you so that you don't have time to think about what it is that they're saying. Don't allow anyone to rush you on anything. Disconnect it, block, cancel, delete it. You can have some people blocked, deleted in real life. There's someone or some people who don't know how to get in touch with you. They can't find you. You could be right around the corner from them. But you've disconnected from society. Somebody is sick. Someone in this group of people or this group of people are sick. They are in denial about their health issues, and their health issues are getting worse. It doesn't get better. It's not being treated. It could be mental, emotional, it could be physical. But somebody is sick. Somebody or somebodies are sick. No cap. You are the black sheep of the family because you are truthful and authentic, and they don't like that. No cap. They do a lot of lying. And so when they come across someone who is authentic, they don't know how to act. Third eye, alignment, awakening, aware, revelations, going through portals. You see with your third eye, whether you're conscious of it or not. You should be conscious of it though. To start tapping into your mind, body, and spirit so that you know what's going on. Secret life. Somebody's living a double life out here. Somebody is presenting one way to people, but they got some things hidden. What did I say? Things hidden in the treasures. What was to say? Treasures hidden in the shadows. It's about to come to light. For some of you, you already picked up on it, but you just need confirmation. You're about to get clarity real soon. Pseudo influencer. Somebody got fake accounts, fake followers. They're not, somebody bought their followers just so they can have that little blue check to seem official, but they're not. They probably have half of that or less than half of that than what their following actually shows, but they're not legit. They paid for them followers. Says stop wasting time. Begin now. Don't question it. Let go of what doesn't serve you. If you ask the Most High to cut loose any person, place, or thing that does not serve you, you'll start to see things fall away. You'll be like, well, what happened to so-and-so? So-and-so doesn't call me anymore. I did that one time. Nobody called. Nobody came by. I was like, what? But then I remember what I said. I was okay with that, though. It let me know who was real and who was fake, who was friend and who was foe, who was my frenemies. Let me know real quick who they were, whether it was friends, co-workers, family, didn't matter. Splitting hairs, differences. So you and this person have some differences that weren't really a big deal, but they made it a big deal. So you could have been different races, came from different parts of the world, could have different economic status. You could have been light skinned, this person could have been dark skinned, or you could have been dark skinned, this person was light skinned. Whatever the situation was, it wasn't that big of a deal, but this person made it a big deal. Very petty distinctions. Splitting here. So we're gonna follow up with a couple more, and then we're gonna roll out. Overlooked, not being valued or appreciated. So this could be someone that you dated in the past that overlooked you because of the differences. Maybe they thought you were weird or dressed weird, or maybe you didn't have the finances that they wanted you to have. Maybe you weren't making the big dollars. Maybe you had the finances, but dressed like you didn't have the finances because that wasn't important to you. But whatever the case may be, they overlooked you, undervalued you, and underappreciated you. They appreciate you now, though. Appreciate you now because they are seeing who you are, what you can do, what you're about, when they didn't take the time to do that before because they were finding fault in the little things. And they blew their blessings. Blindsided. Didn't see it coming. Out of nowhere, unaware. So somebody's about to get blindsided with this storm that's coming out, or that this storm that they're in. They don't have the gift of foresight to see what's coming towards them. And it's something big. It is definitely something big that they should be aware of. You got a party animal at the bottom of the deck. These people are still partying like it's 1995 despite what they got going on. Health issues, loss of job, loss of income, contacts, connections, whatever the case may be that they're losing. They're acting like they're not losing it, but they are. They don't want other people to know what they have going on. So they faking the funk. Holy Spirit, what are some positive steps forward for the collective we need to know? Carry this reading out, please. Close this reading out. Please and thank you. Adapt to transformation. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. Change can be hard, it can be difficult, it can be painful, but it is necessary. You don't want to stay the same or you will get left back in that toxic energy that you are uncomfortable with. What's going to be more uncomfortable? You moving forward into a new direction or you staying behind with that same old toxic energy? Embrace change. It's coming regardless. Change is inevitable. So I'll take these two and call it. It says on the men, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So as I stated, gone through some things. This journey is not for the weak at heart. If you chose to continue on this journey, you know, you have some ups and downs, but you can do it. It says fresh ideas, stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. This journey can be a tough one, but if you're creative, you find ways to get through it and live to tell about it. Let's get this angel message. 086. Angel number 086 says, excuse me, people pleasing. Your voice is your own. Your angels understand that you seek acceptance from others, but they caution you today against pleasing everyone. Not only is it impossible, but you're also losing your own voice in your attempts. Lie in meditation with your hands on your throat chakra and repeat this mantra. My voice is my own. My voice is strong. You got some people who want to silence you because you speak the truth. You had no cap because you are authentic, and they don't like that because all they do is lie. They believe their own lies. And so when they come across someone like you who tells the truth, they don't know how to handle it. Speak your truth anyways. All right? So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.